All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir.
We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Wandering about.
Yeah, I know, Mike. But if we do see something, then what? Do we say something?
Remind him about curfew?
No, you don't remind him. You chase him down, and you give him a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along
Caldwin's Bridge during this period.
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Help me find it.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention, all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
We won't stay here for long. Hit the alarm! Ring the alarm! I'll find you, you hagfish.
I'll flush you out.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across until curfew. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Shut up.
Stupid goddamn. Number son of. Oh no.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Look around.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I know something's up. Hey, what was that? I know I heard something. Assassin, help!
I'll find you.
Someone help me out!
More fear. Sorcery.
He's slippery. Check everywhere. I know you're somewhere around here. Got you now. Help! Just here you are. I know you're here.
Which way?
Assassin, help! We know you're here, and we'll find you. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement. During this period, curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. citizens and visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the...
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone so...
Well now, Mr. Pratchett. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smoking.
Left and right, and the Weepers.
Excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry. I'll profit. Smart men can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Look, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's butt.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandysia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
I should cut them out entirely. All of them.
touched the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charge. For your ship when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon will fry you.
Those things?
The fuck are you looking at?
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. It wasn't.
Check under everything. Help me look.
Everything seems in order.
Hey, you there! Show yourself! City Watch, wake up! We got some lowlife breaking curfew.
What was that?
We know you're here. What for?
The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. Not like fire.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Definitely somebody about. Watch it.
I just love watching it turn and turn. What? Yes, around and around. Like the cycle of life. Such a You say so, sir. And remember, Guardian, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down at launch.
Never doubt.
turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the...
All the others. How did it pass me by? All the others, down with the sickness.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Ascendancy Circle has chosen T. Martin to be hot.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wine.